Hey guys, today I am going to show you how to create an easy 3D image for your cover and also a way to create a fun image if you're planning to do a cover reveal. So let's dive in. All right, so one of my favorite sites to use for creating 3D book covers is DIYbookcovers.com. So super easy URL to remember, DIYbookcovers.com. So when you get to the homepage, it looks a bit like this. They've got a lot of other features to help you just create a book cover in general, some templates. But if you already have your book cover, if it already exists, you can still come to this webpage and scroll down a little bit. And you'll see a section for 3D mockups. So this is where you are going to click so that you can create easy 3D covers for your book launch to help promote your book. Before we jump into this tutorial for 3D book covers, make sure you subscribe to my page so you see more videos with book marketing tips. So when you click on that 3D mockup button, it takes you here where you can select the look that you want for your 3D book cover. So whether you are publishing a hardback, a paperback, just an ebook version, or even an audio version, you can select that here of which type you want. If you can also click this composite tab, and it brings up more of a grouping of physical book, digital book, audio book, etc. So if you wanted to just say create a 3D image for your paperback book, you could go and find one of those here. You can do one where the spine is facing out if you have some spine imagery. Otherwise, you can do it with the pages sticking out with or without a shadow, and you can see some of the different angles here on this page. So I'll just click this one here. So I've clicked it, it's selected, it's a bit grayed out, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit the next button. Here is where you're going to go ahead and add your image file. So if you've got your book cover saved on your computer, this is where you're going to go find it. So you can hit the browse button here. So once you've hit the browse, you've selected your file, you're not going to see anything come up yet here in this box until you hit the blue upload button. Then you'll see the file name come in and you'll see your image auto-populate. So once you've got your book cover in here, you can go ahead and hit that next button again. But again, make sure you've hit the upload button, you see your file name here, and you see the book cover image, and go ahead and hit next. Here's where you can decide if you want to download a PNG or a JPEG file. If you want your 3D image to have a transparent background, meaning that it's just going to be the cover, there's not going to be any white space in the background, make sure you hit the PNG button. If you want some white space in the back, if you're not planning to put it over anything else, you can hit JPEG, but my recommendation is always to download the PNG version so that you have total freedom when using your 3D book cover over other designs. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the PNG button. And then the download automatically happens and goes straight to your downloads folder. So we can go and take a look at what this looks like. So we can see here the transparent background comes up. So it's just our 3D book cover here. Again, there's no white space in the background, so I'll be able to upload this directly to another image, and there won't be any white space covering up the other parts of the graphic. You'll also see once you get to this final page, and maybe even some of the other pages, that you can use the book cover that you just downloaded to create some other promo graphics. So DIY Book Covers has a lot of cover design templates that you can use to create a Facebook ad, to create BookBub ads, or just to create promotional images in general. So you can go to their cover design templates. It's, they say it right here, not as smooth as Canva, not as powerful as Photoshop, but it's free and it can be helpful if you are willing to spend some time figuring out the process of using their templates. You can see here that there is a template here with what looks like a book cover reveal. So there is an easy way for you to do this, create that kind of ripped page effect if you're planning to do a cover reveal. So let's walk through that next. First, to access, to do this, you can see here they have got a hyperlink where you can click here to start with this template for the cover reveal. So I'm going to go ahead and click that now. All right, so now we are to the cover template page. We'll see the layers here that are labeled on the right, and we can see some instructions here that we are eventually going to hide. So the first things first, we are going to add our book cover to the layers, and we're going to do that by clicking image up here on the tab in the top left. And we'll import. So now we've got our image here. So this we are going to resize so that it fits the cover space. And then once we are ready here, we can move the layer down right above where the other cover is, and then we can go ahead and hide the instructions. And here we go. We've got now our cover reveal image with our current cover, and then now we can go ahead and save this image by clicking File, and then save as either a PNG or save as a JPEG. I'm going to go ahead and save as a PNG. And here we have our cover template here downloaded as a PNG. So now I'll be able to upload this back to the DIY book covers 3D mockup and create a 3D version that includes this kind of the ripped paper effect with it. So I can have both a 3D of the regular book cover showing the entire cover and a 3D of this one as well. So now I've gone back, I've re-uploaded the cover reveal version. I've hit upload. I can see the file name here. I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and I'll save this also as a PNG, and we'll take a look at what it looks like. So there you have it, a 3D image with this cover, kind of cover reveal effect on it. So I've got both this as well as the full cover 3D, super easy to make using DIY book covers. So if you are getting ready to promote your new book, your upcoming book, or if you just want to have kind of a new way to promote a book you've already put out, check out DIY book covers and use their free 3D mockup feature. It's super easy to use, super helpful, and it gives your book promotion a bit of an elevated edge. Thanks for watching this video today. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe for more book marketing tips.